Hi guys. Okay, so it is week 6 now. I didn't post during week 5 just because I had a busy schedule, but as you can see, I got my splint off, and I guess I will be talking about stuff that happened a little bit during week 5. I just got this off. Let's see, today's Friday. I got it off yesterday actually. It feels so much longer than that. But it hurts like really badly today. Yesterday when I got it off, I felt so good. It didn't hurt or anything like that. But I did also get what do you call these? Bands. Right there. And right there. Yeah. And I have one back here for some reason, but it's like this ways, and I never change it, so, I didn't need to show that one. Well, it's really far back there anyways. These ones I do have to change. Well, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, during week 5, it was okay. Like, I just, the main thing that I faced during week 5 is, like, skin changes. Like, I broke out so badly, and normally, because I am on birth control, I don't break out regularly unless I'm either like really stressed out or something. But I don't know why I broke out, and I don't think that this is just like all related to females who get the surgery, because I have seen guys that have posted and said that they also had breakouts. So I think it could be a number of things. Like I said, I was putting like Vaseline to keep my skin like hydrated and keep it from being flaky, but also just like because I started getting back on normal foods, maybe that's why I was so used to just drinking like fresh juices and like super healthy stuff. So maybe going back on like normal foods affected my skin or changed it in some way. My hair also began to get like really dry, or like something was not right with it. And then let's see, also a lot of the times like I catch myself like when I'm in the shower or when I'm like washing my face, I really need to make sure that I get like all the soap off my face, because sometimes like I can't feel, like, you know how like normal people, well, not normal people, but people with normal sensations, they can feel like if they have residue or something left on their face. But I can't, because I'm still very numb. So I'll have to go back and I'll see, like, did I get the soap off? Or like whenever I get out of the shower, I have to like look in the mirror. So maybe just sometimes like not cleaning it well enough might have caused me to break out. I don't know why else I would have done that. But anyways, so week 6 yesterday is when I got this off. Week 5 I didn't have any problems with it. I was just more so nervous getting it off, and I had a little bit of like discomfort on my palate, just because I guess my mouth was so tired that I would always have like a little pressure in the very top of my palate, where the splint was covering it. So by the time week 6 rolled around, I was like, okay, I'm ready, let's do this, I'm gonna get it off. And I do have a video that I will post if I can get it from my mom. She went with me, and it's actually my doctor, and he's taking out my splint, and oh my gosh, it is like the weirdest thing ever. Like, whenever I had my splint, I would brush as hard as I could, and I would literally like stay 30 minutes in the restroom brushing my teeth, because I'm like really anal about stuff when it comes to like hygiene. So I would stay in there and brush, but no matter how much I brushed, like that splint still had stuff on it when it came out, and it was so gross, and it like smelled, and oh my gosh, it was so bad. But the doctor like reassured me. He's like, pretty much like yours is one of the best splints that I've ever seen in terms of like hygiene, because people's splints are supposed to look really disgusting and smell really bad when they come out, because it's been wired to your mouth for 6 weeks, and there's like no physical way to get in there because it is like so wired, like really tight in there. So as soon, like in the video you can see like, I just get up and I run to the sink. So I won't describe any more of that scenario. But, like, after I got it out, after I left, I went and he okayed me to have, like, more so, like, solid foods. I guess, like poultry and chicken that has been cooked, very well, and he told me, like, in little pieces that he okayed that, that I could eat that, and fish and all sorts of other soft foods. So I went and I had turkey and stuffing, which was really good, and I felt really full. But now that I can eat more so, solid foods, I'm gonna continue to pace myself, just because, again, I don't want to break out and I don't want to, like, blow up or anything. I'm still the weight I was when I had, like, lost all that weight. So I haven't gained any or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that anyways, just because I'm hungry. I've been wanting to eat for so long. And after that, after I went to go eat, I had to go to see my orthodontist. So I went from my surgeon to my orthodontist. She put on these right here. But when she saw my mouth, she said that I looked really good, that my splint helped a lot, that I fit perfectly into the splint. And so she put these on. She did say that next time I come back, they're going to have to do a crap load of stuff, like wire changes and repositionings, just to get me ready to get out of these things. Let's see. As far as, like, I don't know if you can see, I have gaps, really big gaps in between my upper jaw and lower jaw. Those are so that my surgeon made those so that my orthodontist can have enough room to shape my teeth whichever way she wants to. So when you get the surgery, having gaps is fine. Also, my midline is not exactly straight, but that's the orthodontist's job to, like, get all that stuff together. Let's see, anything else? Oh, I noticed during week 5 that I had I don't know if you can see, it's like a bump or like a divot in my jaw. That is from moving the bone so much. So he said that that's normal, and so if anybody sees any, like, divots, or this side you can't really tell because I'm still swollen. I think it's because I sleep more on this side than I do on this one. But he said that I might be able to see this one also when it comes out. She said that this will go away in about, like, a year or two, but it's just because he cut out a piece of bone, and then he overlaid the bone that needed to be overlaid, and so that is going to fuse together little by little. So she said that I'm going to see them more as time progresses, but not to be worried that they'll go away, which is good. I really don't care either way, because my hair is always in my face, so it covers it. There's nothing else that I really wanted to talk about. I guess week 7 I'll get into more of, like, diets and things like that. I won't be able to see my surgeon for 2 weeks, but during those 2 weeks I'm supposed to constantly be changing out my bands. I also need to wear one that goes from here to here, so at night, so I'm not, like, embarrassed or anything, because that's really embarrassing. It hurts so much also. Like, as soon as you get your splint off, you think you're fine and dandy, but the next day I woke up, like today I woke up and I was like, please, someone just shoot me. So that's also normal. Hopefully as time goes on, I'll be able to stretch my mouth a little bit more. Right now I'm at 26, which means they measure how far you can open your mouth. I'm at 26, and I need to be anywhere from 42 to 60 is a normal range. So I still have a long way to go until I can fully open my mouth like an average person. And I've been doing exercises, and they teach you, like, a lot of tricks on how to do that. So yeah, that's going to be about it. I'll do a couple profile shots, and then we'll get out of here. There's that side, frontal, and then that side. I think I did. Okay. Alright, bye.